Well, I've noticed a big difference in the last 5 weeks since I've been using Lisa Navarro strategies. Have you guys noticed anything different?
I have. I noticed my students using the breathing strategy when they're
Yes.
having a little difficult time. They just like stop and breathe, and then they can refocus on their task.
I agree, and I've noticed them even doing this as if they have the ball inside of their hands. It's great to see, you know, it really is.
Yeah, it definitely resets them, gets them more in tune to themselves. I feel like they need that time just to really like reflect on what's happening to them.
I agree.
They hit those walls sometimes, and
So sad, right?
it's very hard for them to get back on track. So it's good to take that break.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I feel they didn't have that self-conscious of what to do if I'm not concentrating in something.
Yes,
so
a couple
it's
of
good
my
to give them.
students mentioned the perception. You know, just seeing things from a different point of view. Sometimes when they get stuck, I feel like if they have those tools in front of them, it's a good start now. Even elementary school, middle school, high school, and just pretty much in life. I think we
Yeah, they
all
are
need to
life
do that.
skills. Yeah, and it's so important, and it's something that we don't often teach them, and it's nice to give them those tools to use.
Absolutely.
I also love the positive self-talk. I mean, I am noticing that more and more and more.
Yeah.
Last week I had a little girl, she kept failing her math test. She's such a struggling learner, and she got a 54, and I dreaded giving her the test back. And she was just so excited and smiling, and she said, I knew I was gonna get 10 points higher this week. And I was like, yay, it's working.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So I was so happy, you know, it really is great.
Definitely a good positive vibe when they have that self-regulation and knowing what to do and what to pull from to help themselves get through tough times. It is life.
Yeah.
So it's great that, you know, when Lisa comes in and she gave with her vibrance and they all
I know
had that
she's very
vibrance.
She's
Yes,
so
too.
motivating.
Yes.
Yes, she
Even
really
I
is.
can
Me too.
She is, and they love Henry.
Yes,
they
they
just
do, they do,
love
they do.
Henry,
They can relate.
and they love seeing him in the hallway when she's with someone else
Yes.
carrying it around.
Yes.
And like you said, like sometimes we don't have the time, but I feel like we can include it even in reading our stories. We were reading a story and it was about self-talk. Like if you think positive, you will get out of where you are. Like the same thing with them.
It does make me more aware as well.
Yes,
You
yes,
know,
yes,
more aware
yes.
of things that you just take for granted, and they're
That we
children.
have to. We don't realize we have to actually teach them and give them the tools because
Yeah.
they don't have that at home. So we need to work on
And
that.
the earlier the better.
I
Yes,
agree.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
definitely. I agree.
So if they come from first grade knowing this, it's gonna be so much better.
Oh,
absolutely.
yes, I agree. Practicing is wonderful.